How are you all doing today? It's Sky Autumn, and as I say so often, I am just the reporter. We have human rights activist Hana Katana, and if I pronounce that incorrectly, please pardon me, in the office with us today, as she is accusing both Chris Brown and Sagethegemini of SA.
I never thought that I would make this video, but it's time. They finally got Diddy. They finally got him. But the thing is, there's so many more men out there, just like Diddy, who are abusers, who use their fame to lure women in and abuse them. And I wanted to come on here to say that it is time to out every single abuser in the industry, every single one. They all need to be held accountable. And the thing is, I would be a hypocrite if I came on here and I was telling other women that they need to speak up if I'm unwilling to speak up. I was at Chris Brown's house by his friend Sagethegemini. Yes, I know I should have never been at Chris Brown's house in the first place. This happened when I was 18 years old. I'm 26 now, as of today, and I should have never been there. But Sagethegemini to me at his house. Chris Brown to my friend when she was underage. She was under the influence and she was 16 years old. Were on two different occasions. But the thing is, all these men, all these abusers, they hang out together. Chris Brown and Sagethegemini are this. Why have I been afraid to come out all this time? You want to know? It's because right after Sage to me, he had me sign a paper saying that everything that happened was consensual. And he was my Uber drive. He got me the Uber to Chris Brown's house. And I didn't have any money. And I needed him to get me the ride back. And like I didn't know if I didn't know what was gonna happen if in that moment I was in shock. I couldn't believe that I don't really know how to talk about this. I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that Chris Brown and Sagethegemini are and I think that we all of us girls, guys, everybody who has been abused by powerful people in the entertainment industry, I don't care if I signed an NDA. I don't care if I signed this paper that said that it was consensual when it wasn't, and you know that. I wonder how many girls that you had signed something just like that. That's diabolical. The fact that you had that paper brought out right after is so sickening, and it tells me that you've done this before. That something else has happened, and there's no taking back. I already posted on Twitter. So I just feel like I have to make a video now too, and it's time for everybody, and now I can tell other people that they should speak out too. I'm not gonna say who the girl was, because that's her decision if she wants to come out and say what happened between her and Chris Brown, but she was 16 at the time. She was under the influence. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Because I know the truth, and the truth is more important than anything. And I'm so fucking happy. It's time. It's time for all of you, for everybody to know who you all are. People are not going to be afraid anymore.
She wrote on Twitter, like, why should I have to carry this shame with me? Why isn't he the one feeling shame for doing what he did? Why should I feel embarrassed or stupid talking about it? He should be embarrassed. It feels really weird talking about this, and I feel stupid. Like, there's no reason, since these men feel untouchable, but no one should get a pass to rape. Every single should be held accountable. One day I will come for you, Sage. This is just the beginning. I never thought I would ever talk about this, but this Diddy has me so angry. He was able to abuse so many people for so long and gain power. Chris Brown and his friends should also be held accountable for their actions. Obviously, I should have never went to Chris Brown's house in the first place. That was stupid. But the fact of the matter is that these men are rapists, and everyone should know this. The thing is, I'm sure there's 18-year-olds today who think it's cool to go to his house. We already know he is an abuser, and he hasn't changed. The people he hangs around are also abusers. Women should stay away. These men who use their fame to lure in young girls. Sagethegemini responded, and he denied these accusations. I ain't turning off. LOL. Only people she not lying to is the police because they don't give out careers. Hashtag find new hustle. When I ruptured my patellar tendon, I called emergency services same day. Katana responded, Sage, you me and you know it. And now everybody else is gonna know too. Why don't you show everyone the document you made me sign to prove what happened was consensual? Sage, do you still have it? Why would I lie? This is one of the most horrible, embarrassing, and scary things that have ever happened to me. Why would I want people to know about it unless I was trying to hold him accountable for me?